Good morning, kids. In case you didn't know, this coming Sunday is Mother's Day. And so, in the parent email I sent out this week, I included something extra for you guys to do. Um, right now, I need moms to leave the room. Dads and kids can stay, but mom's gonna go real quick. I gave you a worksheet with a little art craft that you can do to make for your mom to give her on Sunday. So you guys can work on that whenever you have time. It's our secret though. Don't tell your mom. Okay, moms can come back. Bring your mom back in. Mom back in. So Mother's Day is coming this Sunday, and the Bible actually talks a lot about a lot of different mothers in the Bible. And one verse that I really love that stood out to me that I wanted to share with you guys today is in the book of Isaiah. Now, Isaiah was a prophet, which meant that he heard the words of God and then shared those words with the people of Israel. And one of the things that he shared about how God was going to comfort his people, how God would comfort his people. And he describes it. He says, God will comfort his people the way that a mother comforts her child. And I thought that was just a perfect image because I remember being young and I would skateboard in front of my house and I would fall a lot and I would scrape up my knees or scrape up my elbows. And when I got scraped up, I would run inside and maybe I would have tears on my face depending on how bad I fell and how scared I was. And the first person I would want to run to was my mom. And I would want to run to my mom because I knew that she would make me feel better. And she would make me feel okay. She couldn't do anything magic to take away the wounds. She could put a band-aid on or something. But even though I was still scraped up, I would just feel okay. I would feel better. And moms are great at that. Moms are amazing at that. And that's, I think, why Isaiah said that that's what God is like. That we might have hurt and pain in our lives, but if we run to God the same way we would run to our mom, He could make us feel okay. And maybe the pain and the hurt might still be there a little bit, but He could still make us feel okay. And so moms are just amazing that way. And I know for a fact that while all this has been going on, your moms have been doing so much extra work to make sure that you are okay. And so what I want you to do this week, in addition to the secret thing that I told you about earlier, what I want you to do is make sure your moms know how much you love them. And so what are ways that we can let our moms know that we love them? Well, you can use your words. You can just say, Mom, I love you. You could let them know how thankful you are for them. You can say, Mom, I'm so thankful for you. Or when your mom spends a long time making a meal, instead of going, that's not what I wanted, you can say, Mom, thanks for working so hard to make me nice food so I can eat, right? You can do things for your mom to show them that you love them, right? What are some things you could do? You could help clean up your room or clean up your mess that you made while you were playing or working so that your mom doesn't have extra stuff to do. What else could you do? I bet you could think of a lot of different things you could do to let your mom know how much you love her. And a last idea is you could make them something. You guys are so creative. I know if you put your brain power to it, if you search for something on the internet, you can find some cool, creative thing that you can make for your mom. But the most important thing is that your mom knows how much you love them. Because God gifted us with amazing moms. And Mother's Day is just one day, one special day where we can remember that they are a special gift to us from God. So I hope you all have a good week. I hope that you let your mom know how much you love her. And I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.